Hey boys, welcome back to some more Beer Pro. We're at round 16 of the season and taking on the Melbourne Storm. So I'll try to keep an eye on the teams this time. Let's focus in hard and see how many changes have been made. So Slater's still there, Kennard Duffy, Heimel Hunt, Lewis Brown's the new inclusion. Different halves, Josh McCone, Josh Reynolds. Oh no, not Josh Reynolds, Adam Reynolds. And then forward pack, fairly similar. Obviously Smith's still there, so they're missing Cooper Cronk. Bit of a different side, but still strong, but they are going to make a mistake. The first hit up of the game, poor play by the Storm, and it's going to give us a great opportunity. We just take it around the centre there, hold off the winger with a dummy, and just a bit too easy, just off the left foot. The number 3, who was that? I actually don't know. And we go straight over. Just a perfect way to start this game. Because as you see, we're not cementing that spot in the top 8. So we need to get a few wins. We need to start a bit of momentum. And right here, beautiful pass. But for some reason, we cut back on the inside. We should have just gone for the corner. As you see, it's the number 10 and maybe Sam Tagatese there who are covering across. So we had the speed, but it's not going to matter. Isaiah Yayo. I actually don't know how to say his name. Yeo? I don't know. But he does go over for the try. Big, tall, outside back. Gets up above them. I was there as well. Wasn't needed at the end. And what a way to start. Hopefully he gets his kick, as he does. Just for some reason, those on the sideline, on the right there, they are tough kicks, but he hasn't got any this season. As I said last game. For the Broncos, he was nailing them, but for the Panthers, just, I don't know, a little bit of trouble. As we take it upon ourselves to get us out of a bit of trouble there. We only made 26 metres that set. The Storm aimed up in defence, and right here, Cameron Smith, we tried to go for a tackle, but it just did not home in. We're chasing hard, but it looks looks in vain, although we have come up with a huge effort here at the end. Diving tackle, knocks the ball loose. Cameron Smith, unlucky, just picked at the post right there. What an effort. We got beaten all ends up. I don't know what happened. We were at marker. I don't know where the hell the other defensive plays were. He just ran straight up the middle. So, poor stuff. But right on the back of that, we break through with a tackle. We get it back to Seguiara. And then for some reason, he throws a ridiculous offload. So, the Storm are straight back onto the attack. And right here, Kevin Proctor takes it around. It might have been Lewis Brown or probably Bryce Cartwright there. Very poor defense. Who is this? Yeah, it looks like Bryce Cartwright. Just terrible stuff. We tried to come across, but we definitely weren't gonna pull off 2 miracles in about 2 minutes. So unfortunately, it is gonna be that man, the new recruit, Adam Reynolds. He was probably there last year. I'm not too sure. I do remember the Reynolds there. Maybe last year, maybe 2 years ago. I'm not too sure. He has played for the Storm though. In this career mode, obviously. As a nice kick there, actually went over a head, but we make good ground after a decent kick. And the Storm putting it dead here. So we're going to get a tap 30 minutes into the game. And bang, straight off the left. I don't know what Reynolds was doing. Take it around Slater, who got beaten all ends up. Just a bit of a swerve to the right. And it's going to be a try. Just very simple. Just too quick. Reynolds definitely wasn't going to catch us. Slater kept getting blocked by the number 3 there. Because Slater, honestly, if the number 3 wasn't blocking him, he probably would have rounded us up. Slater, I don't know. Slater is just so quick in this game. It's ridiculous. But unfortunately, Ben Hunt missed another kick. So from the same corner, he missed it. So 14-6 up. And it was actually not a bad kick by the centre there. I actually wanted to do a bit of attacking play. But right here, last play of the game, we decided to go for a chip kick. And that's something I don't understand. The chip kicks in this game are so terrible, in my opinion. I don't know what they did to them. In every other Rugby League game, the chip kicks, I don't think they were overpowered, but they worked well. They were smooth. If you chipped it, you could run onto it. But in this game, if you do the chip kick, I have never regathered a chip kick. And right there, it seems to just stop all your momentum. So I don't know. I just not a big fan. Not a big fan of it in this game. That's probably one of my biggest issues. I just don't I want to be able to do these chip kicks, but I just can't do it. But it was a good end to the first half, and we're coming out in the second half strongly. Good defense to start this little stanza. Not too much has happened, but a beautiful kick right here. Actually, Seguiaro sort of put us under a bit of pressure. He ran out dummy half, but we still got the angle on it, and it didn't stay 40-20, so I thought we got robbed. I was watching the replay to see if I kicked behind the 40, and it was definitely, that's the 10-meter line, I'm pretty sure. And they're going to call it a scrum, so maybe, I don't think it came off the Storm player. Like, it might have touched him. I wasn't actually looking for that, but it's not going to matter, because that's a long ball out. Isaac John bursts onto it, and the Storm, off these scrums, their defensive line is just all over the shop. For some reason, they're sliding and moving backwards. Not a good idea. You want to be coming up, jamming in, generally, and they just pay full price as Ben Hunt converts a much easier kick there to extend the lead 20-6. I wouldn't say the game's over, but we definitely played pretty well, and that's another nice kick. Just stabbing it, trying to get into the in goal, holding it up, but beautiful kick chase as well. But right here, it's going to be Richard Kenner. Beats Mansour. We come across trying to shut it down. He beats us as well. I was just gobsmacked. I couldn't believe this happened. Because, obviously, Mansour is pretty well rated in this game. He's actually really good defensively as well. Like, obviously, I don't show a lot of that. But during the games I play, when Mansour is on that wing, he generally puts a big hit on. He generally never gets beaten because he's well rated in the game. Like, I don't know what he is. Probably like mid-high 80s. But Kenner, he's a young player, so obviously his rating isn't that amazing, so I was very surprised when you just beat us like that. But that is going to put the Storm back into a little bit of contention. Not overly concerned, but it's always a little worrying when it's an 8-point lead, because the AI can definitely get on a roll. But as you see, only about 3 minutes left. We decided to do a bit of an attacking play here. We decided to flick it back because I thought I was going to get dragged out over the sideline, but probably didn't need to. But the Storm pretty much make a mistake directly following that, so we take the opportunity to throw it around a bit, and Adam Docker, it looks like, gets tackled there. Get up quickly. He does not. That is going to be the final play, but a good convincing win to further cement the top 8 spot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.